on. Let me plug in my mic. Unfortunately, I still don't know how to. Um, I can't mic up yet on my phone, but I definitely will. So hang in there. This is what I was gonna do before, but I didn't. Everybody had a good weekend. I know we got some big NFL, and if any NFL people are out there, let me know how you feeling, man. I know a lot of people were betting, man. A lot of people had big money on NFL today. Okay, live. I'm here. LinkedIn. I'm here. YouTube. I'm here. Facebook. I'm here. Ariel, what's up? I'll have to chat later. Nessa, what's up? Ryan, what's up? Everybody, hello, fam. So this this video I usually talk about like inspiring stuff and like motivating stuff and everything. On Instagram, if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm on StreamYard, on live on the other platforms. But I wanted to share this because everybody says like, oh, social media is a highlight reel. Social media is, that highlight reel. You know, nobody says the hard stuff. Nobody talks about hard things, and I want to talk about some hard stuff. You know, the past couple years of my life, been obviously a roller coaster. It's been amazing and crazy. Been the best couple years of my life and the worst couple years of my life, and everybody. Lindsay, I figured you would might be having some feelings. Anyways, so the last couple years has obviously been crazy. A lot of people that know me, right? Friends, family, people I went to school with, all the people that judge me and criticize me when they haven't been in my shoes and they haven't done the things that I've done and pushed through the adversity and the things that I have. Anyways, I'm going to get to really the point of this. Okay. So everybody knows I'm into entrepreneurship and I'm into, business and blah, 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 and personal growth and helping people develop themselves and helping people success and yada, yada. So, for anybody who doesn't know, you can most people that know me can probably kind of give my rough timeline and share it. But, so in 2019, 3 years ago, graduated school, I went straight into working for Disney. So kind of my story after school, that was a thing because in my upbringing and my surroundings, I thought the only way to get out of like poverty mindset and poverty living and whatever, I thought that was to go to school, get the degree. So I went to corporate. I saw my corporate future and I was like, hell no. So I lasted less than a year in corporate. So while I was in corporate, that's actually when I started doing what's called network marketing. I was selling products online. So I did that. And that was what allowed me to leave my corporate job over like 2.5 years ago. So that's how that happened because that's when I started doing more social media. I was, doing crazy stuff. I was selling my products online, trying to do e-commerce, trying to do drop shipping, trying to do a lot of these things to really earn enough income. So anyways, long story short, I need to speed this up because I want to get to now. But end of 2019, I'm making enough. I'm making a couple of thousand or more to leave my job. So I left my job, left Orlando, said peace out to Disney. I was working in sales and marketing for the Walt Disney Company. I left and came to Tampa actually because some of my team for my e-commerce business, my network marketing business was here in Tampa. So that's why I came here. Okay, because I was excited to be able to find a business where that I could scale online, work from anywhere, make my own schedule, and then be able to start building more cash flow in my life and savings so that I can invest in real estate. So my goal from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, actually, when I was getting ready to graduate college was to, it's crazy. It's been 3 years, it's been a wild ass 3 years. So 3 years ago, I wanted to find a way, whether it was working a job or building businesses, to create more money and cash flow and revenue in my life and to try to get to $1 million. And that was, I know that's like a magic number for every human to get started, is to like make $1 million so like they can have like a little bit of financial stability and financial freedom. So that was kind of my thing. I was like, I'm 21 years old and I'm going to figure out how to make $1 million as fast and efficiently and ethically as possible without selling drugs. So that's why I went into my corporate job and I said, damn, if I just work a regular job, if I just work a regular 9 to 5 job, I will not be a real estate investor. I will not be able to buy buildings until I'm very old and very wrinkly. And I don't want to start my investing life. And I don't want to wait until I'm old and wrinkly to be a millionaire, billionaire. So I said there has to be a better way. Anyways, I got 2.5 years ago, I started network marketing, which means all you do is just you post products and you call people and whatever you sell products online to people to make money. And then you can build a sales team, unlimited sales team to also sell products and collect overrides. So that was how I got out. So that was my foundation. Okay. So for a year, I was obviously in that company. A lot of people know that, right? Doing nutrition and supplements, selling online and drop shipping and e-commerce through network marketing. So busted my ass doing that. Allowed me to leave my job. And so I was in that, like I said, I was in the company for a year, but I hated it. So I grew to hate it. And I was like, this isn't what I want to do for my career. This isn't what I love. Like this wasn't my passion. And so I realized that, man, like this just isn't really aligning with me anymore. And when you feel that alignment, what's up, Tyler? What's up, brother? On LinkedIn over there. I realized that, man, I feel so out of alignment, right? I'm tired of selling products online. I'm tired of doing this shit. So that's when I decided to also just, I'm always connecting. I'm always finding better business opportunities, better deals. Obviously now as I'm full-time in real estate investing, I'm always looking for better deals. I'm pushing out, I'm doing 6 deals right now, flips and wholesale deals. Anyways, I'm getting off track, but the point is that now we're getting 2021. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of selling these, products online. I want more and I want it to go faster. And so that's when I got into trading. Had a good friend of mine introduce me to trading and got into a trading company that was all supposed to be great. Long story short, the trading company that I was in was just shit. And this is what I was trying to get to. And I'm trying to speed up now the story. But the point of this is that you really I trust people. I always see the good in people, but people don't always, have your best interest. They oftentimes have the best interest in themselves. So the trading company that I was with in 2021, almost a year ago, I mean, even 6 months ago, was not sustainable in terms of just their structure, their systems, their software, things like that. So anyways, I fork up money and then I'm trying to make money, but it's really hard when you're not with the right people in the right place. And so I got burnt in business. So 2021 was the first time I actually got burnt in business. I lost a lot of money. I spent a lot of money that I couldn't get back, right? Investing a lot of money that I couldn't get back. So 2021 was kind of the first time that in business I got burnt. I lost thousands of dollars. It hurt it was tough on my physical health, my mental health, my spiritual health, a lot of things. So that was the first time I really got burnt in business because I just saw humans as just being amazing and so good. And I believe most words that people say, especially at that time. And I definitely let that get the best of me. And some people, maybe intentionally or not, did me wrong in business, and that sucks and it's tough, but you have to do what's best for you at the end of the day and not just continue to sit around and please people. So anyways, I felt that I was, just really taken advantage of and lied to in different ways. And I just don't like when people don't follow through with their word. And so I lost trust for people, lost some respect for people in 2021. I got burnt. I lost money. It took a toll on my health and even my relationship for a while, which I value so freaking much. And I have such a powerful circle around me and such amazing energy. And so that was tough for me. So anyways, if anybody's ever been burnt in business, lost $1,000 you couldn't get back, stuff like that, definitely hit me up. I can relate on that sense. So so this is God. I want to show you guys, I want to tell you a story about God and Jesus real quick and how this came about. There's no other, it doesn't make sense any other way, because in the midst of my craziness, in 2021, I do networking events. I host events around the Tampa St. Pete area. I have one this week, this Thursday. If you're watching this, it's this Thursday, 7 p.m. at American Social. So come out to the event, come hang. If you're an investor, if you're an entrepreneur, if you just work your ass off, definitely come out. If you're in the Tampa area, we have some really fun events and socials and bar tabs, happy hours, stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, definitely come out for that. But this is how it came about, because of networking and because of my branding, because of just constantly posting on social media, just trying to get my face out there, my name out there, just to meet more people and shake more hands and just learn about more industries, learn about business and opportunities. I see Logan, what's up, brother, on LinkedIn said very similar year in 2021, lost over 6 figures. Okay, I did not lose 6 figures because I didn't have 6 figures to lose. But that's crazy, bro. And that's another thing too. People don't realize what people go through to fight for their freedom, right? So the comfortable millionaires and the billionaires now, people don't know the hell they've been through, over and over and over again. And so when you fight for freedom, man, you have to go through hell. Sometimes every day you're really battling adversity and battling your own growth and your business growth. You have to lose money, you have to fail, you have to do a lot of things to really find success and get in the right path in business. So I have many lessons to share here, but in 2021, I got burnt, lost money in business, and I just want to try to help everybody avoid that. Vet people out, vet them through, vet people's business models, vet their company, vet their leadership, vet their leaders, vet their mentors. Just vet people out in your life, your friends, the people around you, your coworkers, investors, buyers, sellers, whatever the case is in your industry. For me, I'm now vetting out a lot of buyers and sellers and investors, wholesalers, realtors, things like that in real estate investing. Fast forward, like I was saying, I'm networking and I'm branding, right? That's what I do, post on social media, networking like a freak. And because of that, I was actually able to get blessed by God with the most amazing opportunity to jump into real estate investing, really, really full time, and join a team that already has a business model in place, that already has a business operation in place, that I can jump in and start doing deals immediately. So that's how it kind of came about in November 2021. So in just 2 months time and 2 months of being in real estate, I've done almost a dozen transactions. I've sold 4 units this month in January. Not as much as I wanted to, not nearly close, but hopefully 10 in February. So that's what I'm working towards. And I wanted to say all this because there's a reality to it. Some questions on Instagram, and then I'll go back to LinkedIn. Tanner, what's up? Dawson, what's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, so for me, I'm actually a full-time investor. So I do wholesaling, which I love the model. If you need help getting started, just ask me. I'll go over the basics with you. So wholesaling and flipping, the BRRRR method, BRRR. Just you can Google the BRRRR method in real estate. So that's what I'm working on. Looking for fix and flips this year, doing a lot of wholesale deals. And in wholesaling, I can rack up a lot of cash quickly. It takes a hell of a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. So in February, I'm hoping to have, I've honestly I've never earned 10,000 in commissions in 1 month. In February, with closings and stuff, I should be set up to, hopefully earn 20, 30,000 in February. But disclaimer, there's no promises. There's a lot of variables in real estate, as in every other business. And, I might make 1,000, I might make 50,000 next month. It just is like that sometimes. In real estate investing, there is no guarantees. There's a lot of variables, like I said, like any investing or any other business. But that's kind of how it came about. And I wanted to share that the reality, because everybody says like, oh, people only share their highlights. Well, I shared how I got screwed. I'm sharing how I got screwed out of my money. I'm sharing, but I also say like, yeah, I got screwed, but I take 100% responsibility for any decision that I make and any action that I take. So you can say I screwed myself over, but just seeing the best in people and letting people get the best of me, because I believe in visions and opportunity and business and entrepreneurship, and I want to make money and help others doing it. So yeah, I just wanted to really reach out to people and say, if I made you feel any type of way other than loved, or other than I want to help you, I never want to exceed or exceed in my life or propel my future, my career at the expense of somebody else. Like if I ever talked to you in the past couple of years about, a product or business, or trying to promote entrepreneurship to you, or trying to get you to read a book or try to get you to listen to a podcast, It's not because, I want to benefit somehow, but it's because I want you to benefit. It's because I want the people around me. It's because I know that if I help enough people win, if I know if I add enough value to people and send them books and podcasts and get them plugged into resources, and if they want to do business with me, show them how to do business with me, show them how to do business with themselves. If they just want to do their own business, cool. If you want to do deals together, do business deals and learn different business skills, networking, branding, social media, stuff like that together, let's go. But if I ever, if we've ever had a conversation, if I've ever pushed anything on you, it's because I want to push people to get uncomfortable. I want to push people to be better, push people to grow. You're never gonna grow if you're just staying where you're comfy. And so that's a lot of it. And I want to say reality. I said this shit hurts, and this is my reality of entrepreneurship. You will get hurt. People may hurt you sometimes. You may lose money sometimes. You may, it could take a toll on your health if you let it, but you don't have to. And this is the reality, is that however you react, that's really your choice. But I was stronger than ever, and keeping a positive attitude and keeping my faith in God and everything that I believe in, and I know that's going to work out for me. And another lesson that I wanted to portray to anybody, whether you're 20 years old, 30 years old, or 70 years old, try new things. And especially at a young age, I'm obviously a baby in the world. And I want people to know, especially if you're 20, 30, 40 years old, if you're that young, try new things, like fail. Like, the problem why people don't succeed and they don't get the life they want and have the health that they do in the communities, because they don't fail. They don't go out and do new things. And so if you even ask a Gary Vee or any figure like that, hey Michaela, hey Ryan, what's up, guys? If you ask any figure, any entrepreneurial figure at all, these idols and people that you look up to and like their stuff and follow them, they would say, if you're 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, go try new shit and fail at it and suck at it and try different things. And so, this is really my kind of third business, and I'm doing it's my home, and I loved it. And the reason why I was doing my last businesses was to get me to where I'm now. And it didn't look like the way I thought it did. It didn't look the way I thought it was going to look. And that's God. That's God, because I had this plan. I was like, I'm going to make $1 million in this business, and then it's going to allow me to get into real estate investing. Little did I know, God had a bigger, better plan for my life, and it got me into real estate investing before it took me too long to make $1 million. And now I'm in my dream work, and I'll be able to build my dream business and dream network with big time real estate investors, realtors, flippers, stuff like that. So that's what I'm really pumped about, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna, wrap this up. But that was really my biggest points here, is that this is my reality. I've lost friendships, lost 99% of my friendships the past 3 years. I've lost, money. I've made some money. I've lost probably more, in business and trying things. And I've hurt people, and people have hurt me. And so this is reality. This is not this isn't a highlight reel unless you consider that. So it's hard. I've been through hell. I've been through things my whole life, but especially the past couple of years, where most people would have quit. Most people would not be as be as joyful and as grateful as I am if they went through the things that I've been through and pushed through, not just gone through, but grown through the past couple of years. And I continue to grow through problems. I grow through adversity, because now I've become, by working on myself so damn hard, multiple hours a day, working consciously, working on myself, I become bigger than my problems. I become bigger than the adversity that comes at me on this journey. So that's what I want to encourage and help everybody do, because most people are smaller than your problems. If you're watching this, chances are, based on demographics and statistics, you're probably smaller than your problems. When you have big problems, they're bigger than you. And so they conquer you and own your life and own your thoughts, because you are not bigger than them. So I'm becoming bigger than any problems and adversity in my path on this journey of entrepreneurship and financial freedom, and helping people and adding value to the world, because of working on myself so much, coming up on, really 2.5, 3 years. So, hey Shaq, what's up, brother? So many good people. And that's the thing. I love people, man. There's so many good people in my life, and so many great supporters. And God's just been amazing, and literally been working miracles in my life, and does it every day, and can do it for you too. But it takes action. It takes faith. It takes having really hard conversations, tough conversations. I've had tough conversations with people that I've hurt. I've had tough conversations with people that have hurt me, and I've failed more than most people I know, but that's why I will succeed more than most people I know. I have the X factor. That was Stephen Furtick's message this morning. I'm going to do a whole nother like video and series and stuff on that. But um, yeah, anyways, hey, if you're watching this, I love you. I appreciate you. And if you stayed with me the past couple of years, have you seen a roller coaster in my life? Yeah, it's been a roller coaster, of course. Look at it. I mean, you can visually look back and see my whole life and see my different businesses and struggles and stuff, but I'm here and this is where I'm staying. And this is staying power, baby, staying power all year. And for the rest of my life, I'll be the business that I'm in now, in one shape, in some, shape or form, whatever of the other. So I'm so happy where I'm in now, where I am now. If you know anybody in real estate, please tell them to call me, tell them to reach out to me. I'm doing more and more deals. I'm trying to do 5 to 10 deals per month. And I want to do 50 wholesale deals per month. I want to do a couple flips and burrs. So please reach out to me. Let's do business together. If you want to learn anything at all, I've been in a lot of businesses the past couple of years, different businesses that require different skills, different communications, different kinds of marketing, different kinds of sales. So if you just want to hear more of my experience at all or have questions, please reach out to me, DM me, text me, call me. I don't care. I want to show people not just all the good and the highlights, right, but also the low lights. Call this the low lights. That's what I should have called it. This is some of the low lights, that I've been through, but it's giving me more highlights in my life. Is just getting higher and higher as I go, and I'm proud and I'm happy, but I'm not content or satisfied. That's for sure. So I just want to let the world know I've built a foundation now, and now I'm building the next foundation for blowing up as a real estate investor across America. Right now, I'm blowing up the North Carolina market, and I'm getting more into the Florida market. So that's what I'm really excited about, really just to blow up my network this year and continue to show people the struggles, show people the adversity and the realness of spiritual warfare, business troubles and battles, and how hard it is to earn substantial income and build businesses and train employees and lead people. It's really hard, but that's why it's worth it. And God wouldn't put these things in our life if it wasn't worth it, but we have to grow through them and not just go through them. So I hope you guys can rewatch this, rewind it, send it to somebody that wants to be encouraged, wants to know that they're not alone. You're not alone if you're hurting. You're not alone if you're going through adversity. You're not alone if you're feeling as though you can't go on another day. Like there's no way. If you hit another roadblock, if another mountain stands in your way, you don't know if you can continue. And I felt like that so much the past couple of years. And like a lot of people, but like people say, it's only a highlight reel, but this is some of the low lights. There's highs and lows, but my goal is to not get too high or too low. Not too high on my highs and not too low on my lows, but really just stay consistent in the way that I feel in my life, in my business, in entrepreneurship, and adding value to people. So I hope I can continue to help more people this year and add more value to people this year. I want to message you. I want to call you. I want to meet with you, network with you, and do business with you if possible, and just love on you and your family and everyone around you. So God bless you guys. Have a great night, and talk to you soon. I'll be back. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I see your comments. Maybe Shaq Nessa. Thank you guys. Love y'all. Peace.